Good morning, everybody. Today we are heading to a new country. So welcome to another travel day vlog with us. First thing we're doing this morning and the last thing we're doing in Ho Chi Minh City is visiting one of the Cong Cafes. There are so many Cong Cafes in Ho Chi Minh City and in Vietnam. And they're supposed to be kind of iconic for Vietnam. Anyways, so we're gonna go check them out, meet up with our friend one last time, and then head to the airport. Arrived at the Ho Chi Minh airport and are currently taking Matt's bag apart, his suitcase. This is completely my fault, I'll admit it, but we had an extra can of coffee and I thought we could take it with us because we have a fridge in our next place, and it busted in his bag and it was leaking from the bottom.
Oops, sorry.
And this is our first time flying Vietnam Airlines, and their website was completely like bugged out and it wouldn't let us check in online, so we got here early and we're going to just check in at the counter, I presume, and we'll let you know our experience on Vietnam Airlines. This whole situation has been the weirdest experience of our life, and we will for sure catch you up when we get to Manila because, yeah, this is so weird.
Started our initial descent, expecting fair weather at Manila.
We made it to country number 7. Spoiler, it's the Philippines.
I'm still on bus now.
We made it out of customs and now we are waiting for our special guest who's joining us this week on our travels. We'll leave you in suspense until they arrive. Our experience on Philippine Airlines was super weird at first, and then it was smooth sailing from there, but we got to Ho Chi Minh 3.5 hours early just because we had to check out of our stay anyway, so we just went to the airport. And it's a good thing we did because, one, there was a ton of traffic, two, the lines were so congested because they're, like we said earlier, their website was crashed and you couldn't check in online. So we waited in line, and then when we got to the check-in counter, they were like, so do you have your flight out of the Philippines? And I know some countries like want you to have one. It's never been enforced for us yet, and we didn't have a flight out. Obviously we're leaving, but we had to last minute just book a flight. We booked it to India because that's our next location anyway. Since we were just doing it in the airport on a whim, we couldn't like book it through our Capital One cards and all the flights were so expensive. So we just booked a card, paid for the cancellation fee, and are going to cancel it as soon as we get to the hotel. But then it was so weird because then we got back in line and the lady, she was like, we showed her the receipt and the booking confirmation from the website. And she's like, well, this isn't sufficient. I want your ticket. And then she made us pull up the email, which said the same exact thing. And she's like, okay, you're good. Super convoluted and weird, but we finally got through. We only had 30 minutes in the lounge, and that was nice.
We spent 2 hours and 45 minutes getting through the check-in line.
Yeah. So if you're flying out of Ho Chi Minh City, definitely get there early.
Really?
I don't know if it's like different with different airlines, but Ho Chi Minh City is crowded. Immigration control is really crowded and really slow.
Yeah.
But the lounge was lovely, and then the sign said that our boarding was supposed to start at 2:45 p.m. and at 2:45 it said last call on the screen. So we packed up and went to the gate and they were like, last call, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Yeah, we're like the last people on the plane and it just started boarding. Like, I don't...
It was the weirdest experience.
Yeah, we're excited to check out the Philippines.
It is about almost 8 o'clock now in the evening, and we're only 30-minute drive from our hotel, so as soon as our special guest arrives, we will be heading there and getting some food, because I'm sure everyone's rather hungry at this point.
Yeah, I'm starving.
He's right there.
Good to see you.
Hi.